Hey, I'm here to talk with you guys about toothbrushes. Okay, so this is super exciting to me, maybe a little bit boring to you, but bear with me for a minute. So toothbrushes, oftentimes I have patients come in and say, hey, what's the best to use? Let me describe the ideal toothbrush to you. The ideal toothbrush has a round head so that when you put it up next to the gums on a tooth, that head spreads just a little bit and slips underneath the gums next to the tooth. Okay, an ideal toothbrush also has, if you look at this one, it has a color indicator telling you whether you're not putting enough pressure, you're putting just the right amount, or too much. Because that pressure that you put on it changes how those bristles reach up and underneath the gums to clean everything really well. The ideal toothbrush too has a timer on it. Most people, when they brush, would be surprised at how long they take. If you're using a manual toothbrush, the average is 45 seconds. That is not long enough to get everything well. And I don't know if you saw the smiley or the frowny face here. What it's trying to tell you is, hey man, you screwed up, do better next time. That positive and negative feedback on brushing actually results in people getting a better clean on a regular basis, which saves you hundreds in the long run of fillings and having teeth work done and losing teeth and having to replace them. Huge deal. Good deal to have something like that on the toothbrush. The last things are nice to have in some situations, but not all. So if you could take the dentist home or your hygienist home with you to show you, hey, this is where you missed, you need to do better here, and give you that one-on-one coaching, that's very valuable, especially for teenage kids. I find it very helpful. Some of these Oral-B toothbrushes, like this one I'm holding, actually connect to your phone and do that for you. For teenage kids or kids who are having trouble and you don't know why they're not getting their teeth cleaned on a regular basis, that absolutely helps. This toothbrush is an Oral-B. I think it's an IO8 model. I sell these in the office, by the way. I sell them because I can sell them for cheaper than what Oral-B sells them at the grocery store. And I can make sure I get the tool in your hands that is gonna be working well for you. I've even thought about stopping giving away my manual ones, but people tell me they want to use them on their sink still. Cool. That's where I use mine too, and around the toilet. But the electric ones, like, everyone needs to be using an electric. It will do better for you, with very few exceptions being kids that are too young, like younger than about 10, they tickle. They tend not to work very well. Give them a manual, whatever works that they'll use. But for adults, use an electric. You'll get a better clean. I sell these because they meet all of the things I'm looking for in the ideal toothbrush, better than anything else.